day, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. I'm Jayami Amparo Bersano, BS Ed Math 2, and I am excited to discuss this topic with you today. With the topic Metacognitive Regulation and Control. Learning objective. Understand the concept of metacognitive regulation and control. Second, analyze the relationship among the three metacognitive processes. Third, apply metacognitive processes in a given situation or context. The sessional outline. Recall the meaning of metacognitive regulation and control process, application of metacognitive processes in a given situation or context. First, let us recall the meaning of metacognition before we proceed to metacognitive regulation. Meta means beyond or on top of. Cognition comes from cognoscere, which means to know. Or in other words, thinking about one's thinking. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think, by Margaret Mead. Thinking about not just the what of learning but the how. Two components of metacognition is metacognitive knowledge and metacognitive regulation. First, let us define metacognitive knowledge. Metacognitive knowledge refers to understanding our own cognitive abilities and how we process information. Means being aware of our strength, weakness, and the strategy we can employ to enhance our learning. Second, what is metacognitive regulation? Metacognitive regulation is second element of metacognition. Pertains to the learner's ability to keep track or assist their learning own knowledge. Includes their ability to find out what, when, how to use a particular skills for a given. In this manner, they can control their learning. There are three parts to regulation. First, setting goals and planning. Second, monitoring and controlling. The last one, learning and evaluating. Planning. Let us define planning. During this phase, learners think about the learning goal the teacher has set and considered how they will approach the task and which strategies they will use. At this stage, it is helpful for learners to ask themselves, what am I being asked to do? Which strategy will use? Are there any strategies that I have used before that might be useful? Sample. Rita joined the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, and one of her tasks is to develop a program to assist malnourished children. After learning her duties, she begins to plan and wonders what program should she pursue. Second, let us define monitoring. During this phase, Learners implement their plan and monitor the progress they making towards their learning goal. Students might decide to make changes to the strategies they are using if these are not working. As a student works through the task, it will help them to do the task by asking themselves, is the strategy that I am using working? Do we need to try something different? Example, Rita is aware of the feeding program procedure since she has previous experience with it. Rita checked the progress from meta memory to see whether it is sufficient and ready to be run. Rita monitors her ideas throughout the process and then revises the method found ineffective in constructing a feeding program. Lastly, evaluation. During this phase, students determine how successful the strategy they use. Was it helping them to achieve their learning goal? To promote evaluation, students could consider, how well did I do? How could I do different next time? What went well? What other types of problem can I use this strategy for? Example, last week, Tubi studies to pass the entrance exam to apply for a scholarship. Now the student is thinking about the outcome of his exam and why he did not pass despite his hard work. If the answers are incorrect, the student deducts the what went wrong. In conclusion, metacognitive regulation and control play a vital role in enhancing our learning outcomes. Developing metacognitive strategies and assessing our metacognitive skills can significantly improve our learning experience. Let's proceed to assessment. What is metacognition and metacognitive regulation? How does metacognitive monitoring differ from metacognitive regulation, and why are both important for effective learning? Thank you for your attention today. I hope this presentation has provided you with a solid understanding of metacognitive regulation and control. I encourage you to continue developing your metacognitive skills to enhance your learning journey.